Hi, I am the American Delusion. You can read my side of the story at theamericandelusion.com. I am making this video in support of Ron Paul's movement to have the 28 pages unsealed. I, being the American Delusion of San Diego, that San Diego covered up in order to cover up the cover-up, which is being covered up in the 28 pages. I have a personal reason why the 28 pages need to be unsealed, and then I have a reason as an American, as us Americans should demand for the 28 pages to be unsealed. My personal reason is because I want justice for the torture of my family to shut up while we were waterboarding Khalid Sheikh Mohammed to talk. We cannot go back and undo the torture done to my family. My children were raised in that torture and will be permanently scarred physically, mentally, and emotionally for the rest of their life. But I can get justice. And I can maybe get my other child sent home, or at the least him know the truth and not believe the lies that he has been told. And maybe we can prevent other children having to be trafficked, which this inappropriate relationships branches off into other inappropriate relationships, that it's a doozy. It's better to just go to the AmericanDelusion.com and get a grasp. You're going to have to take a lot of time and investigation over the links to really understand what all this branches into and what I'm saying. If you're feeble-minded, you will suffer normal biasing and mutual effect, meaning that you will deny the reality of it, and you will start saying that, yeah, I'm crazy, which mutual effect is named after the Watergate scandal. They said that the U.S. Attorney's wife was crazy about her conspiracy, but years later she was vindicated as Watergate came to light, and it was the largest and biggest conspiracy until this one. Now, the reason America should demand the 28 pages to be unsealed, well, we all would like justice for 9/11. But that's all we can do. We can't go back and undo and bring back the lives and, all the children that were raised up without their parents and the hell they went through. They may not have been tortured, but believe me, losing a family member can be catastrophic. It affects you financially, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So yeah, we need justice. And we're not going to be able to get the justice this calls for unless these pages are unsealed. The most important reason is for our future, because these inappropriate relationships create an opening at our borders and in our society that makes us very open to other attacks. The most important of all is the trafficking of our children. The inappropriate behaviors that the pharmaceuticals have with these people in institutions, that also have other businesses that have inappropriate businesses with defense contracts and all. I mean, it is just unreal. So we need to unseal these pages and face the corruption that is happening in the United States. Because if we do not unseal these pages and address these issues the way they need to be addressed, America will fall. It may already be too late because of what all this has created, which is another reason why it needs to be unsealed. Because the people that have put their personal finances above our future, being our national security and our children and other issues, to put the safety and the future of our children on a back burner so you can make the almighty dollar with these inappropriate relationships. They need to be known by every American, and we need to be able to decide as a republic, should we charge these people with treason, and what we need to do to weed out this kind of corruption and prevent it from continuing, and hopefully we can save our country before it completely collapses on itself. I encourage everybody to make a video, demand these 28 pages to be unsealed, and every American should know who the American Delusion is. There was another girlfriend of some of these terrorists. Her name was Amanda. I can't remember her last name. But if you look up Muhammad Atta's girlfriend, American girlfriend, it's Amanda something. Nobody knows about these two American girlfriends. Why? Why have we been covered up? Amanda wasn't took off and tortured like I was, because Amanda didn't witness the things that I did. But go read my story and go see and look at the evidence of how tortured my children were. The whole time we were torturing someone to tell everything, we were torturing an American family, me, an American, and two American small, very small children, throughout their childhood, to shut up. So yeah, these 28 pages need to be unsealed. As an American, I am outraged. As an individual that has been tortured to cover this up, I am completely outraged. So help me demand for these 28 pages to be unsealed. Make your video and say why you believe it should be unsealed, and let America know. Let Obama know we want these 28 pages unsealed.